I didn't shave today, so I'm just gonna have to make sure that I keep my arms down for all the photos I'm about to take. Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever Get Ready With Me. I thought this would be a fun video to do because Cosplay Sky recently sent me a cosplay and I wasn't really sure what kind of a video I wanted to do to kind of showcase the cosplay because I've already done a cosplay review for Cosplay Sky, and so I thought like I could do a makeup tutorial or I could do something a little bit more casual, a little bit more fun, which I thought would be nice, which is going to be this Get Ready With Me cosplay edition. I'm basically just gonna have this video where we just get to chat while I put on my makeup, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. The cosplay in question is Chrissy from Stranger Things, which I've talked a lot over on Instagram about a Stranger Things cosplay that I am putting together. This is not that cosplay. This is a cosplay that I'm just kind of doing just for fun. This is not like my absolute favorite character. I'm gonna be cosplaying my absolute favorite character very shortly. It's taken a long time to put everything together and it's been very time consuming and very expensive, so I'm very excited to debut that one. But just as a disclaimer, this is not that cosplay, so keep your eyes out for my like actual Stranger Things cosplay. I decided to choose this cosplay because Cosplay Sky approached me and they were like, hey, do you want to try something from our new Stranger Things line? And I was like, not really sure who I wanted to be because I already have a Stranger Things cosplay that I'm working on, but my roommate Danny really wants to cosplay Chrissy and I don't really mind cosplaying her, so I thought it'd be cool if I like did the cosplay, took some photos, and then gave the cosplay to my roommate Danny. So that's basically what we're gonna be doing. So I'm kind of doing this cosplay like just for fun, just for the heck of it. I think it'll be a good time. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do my makeup and I'll show you guys the cosplay in a little bit. I have my base on right now. So I have my foundation, which is from Marcel. I have my primer on, which is also from Marcel. And then I have my eyeshadow primer on, and I have my highlighter on, which is from the Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, my very overused, very dirty beauty blender. Please change your beauty blenders and please regularly wash them. Don't be like me. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna blend the whole thing together, which I talked about during this Get Ready With Me. I'm sure I have lots of stuff to talk about. I'm going to talk about my channel and the direction that it's going while I do my blush. For my blush, I'm just using this blush palette, and I'm going to use this one because we want to be pretty blushy for Chrissy, I think. I don't really remember if she has a lot of blush, but like it was the 80s and I feel like blush, like overdone blush was a big thing, so we're just going to go for it. So yeah, so I'm very excited to announce that my channel is going to go through some changes. At least I'm going to try to make my channel go through some changes. I felt a little bit stagnant with the whole like just sticking to cosplay. Like over the summer I was just doing cosplay related videos and I felt like I was really scraping the bottom of the barrel and wasn't really enjoying a lot of the content I was putting out. Next I'm going to put on some metallic highlighter, but I'm going to go for a shade that isn't like, usually I use like a stark white highlighter because I like quite visible highlighter, but for this I'm going to go for something that's a little bit more natural toned because I feel like in the 80s they didn't really have like metallic highlighter. I feel like that wasn't a thing, so I do want to like still highlight myself, but I don't want it to be super obvious, so I'm going to use more of like a peachy toned highlighter for my highlighter. There were some videos that I enjoyed, like I really enjoyed doing the cosplay walkthrough videos. Those ones are very labor intensive, so they're ones that I can't do regularly, but when I do make them, I quite enjoy them. So that was really nice, but there were a lot of ones where I just kind of felt like I was scraping the bottom of the barrel and wasn't really making content that I was personally enjoying. So I've always wanted to make like quote unquote deeper content, stuff that isn't just like me sitting in front of a camera and talking. So that is what I'm going to be aiming for in the next few months, is to diversify my content and make stuff that's more along the lines of like video essays. I'm still going to do cosplay, like that is my like worldly passion, is doing cosplay. So I'm going to still do that, but I'm going to mix that in with more lost media. So lost media investigation is going to become a regular series here on the channel. I'm going to strive to put together at least one lost media video a month. If I can do more, that would be obviously really awesome, but if I can't, you know, just doing one is going to kind of suffice my need to do deeper content. And then I'm also going to start doing more of teen cartoons, but teen cartoons is going to be, again, more of a video essay format rather than just me sitting in front of a camera just talking about cartoons, because I feel like my Owl House episode was like really bad. It was very scatterbrained, and it did apparently turn some people onto the show, which was nice, but I feel like it was not very well structured, and I didn't use a lot of footage from the show because I'm really scared of copyright. But I'm gonna try and push past that because I am in the fair use like bracket. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. So you're gonna see some changes on the channel. I'm still gonna obviously do cosplay stuff, but you're gonna also see some more video essays, and I think it will be a good time. Hopefully I don't get copyright claimed or copyright struck, because that's like my biggest fear with doing cartoon reviews, even though again it does fall under fair use. So yeah, that's a little bit about what I've been doing recently. I've been so motivated to do like video essays, like doing the cosplay, some of the cosplay videos, not all of the cosplay videos, but some of the cosplay videos was just like ugh, scraping the bottom of the barrel, like I said. But making these new videos, I've been very motivated. And I'm very motivated to make this video, don't get me wrong. I'm very excited to do this video. But anyway, so next I'm using the Fade into Hue palette from ColourPop, and I'm going to use, which color? I'm gonna use this color, this color right here, which is like a metallic blue, because she's got that metallic blue eyeshadow going on. I'm just gonna put that very generously over my eyelid. I'm kind of just patting it down over my eyelid to kind of pack it down rather than like swiping it, if that makes sense. And that seems to be working quite well. I don't think hers is blended up very much. I think it's just, I don't have a reference with me. I kind of just looked at a reference before I started this video. But I don't actively have a reference on me because I am nervous to Google image search her because I don't want to see any gore. So I literally went into Netflix and like paused it on the first episode with like a good screenshot of her and just kind of looked at her makeup, and that was it. This one I'm kind of blending into my brow bone. So I'm gonna do the same on this side. I don't know if hers is just like kind of packed in a semicircle over her eyelid or if it's actually like blended up, but it looks like we're just gonna blend it up. It looks like that's just kind of the day we're gonna have today. I'm really liking this shade. I think it's really working well. Okay, perfect. I'm happy with that. Also, I am so sorry if you see my sweat stains. It is a very hot day. I had to go out and do some errands, and my Google Nest, I asked if it was gonna be hot today, and Google said no. Google lied. It was in fact very hot out today. I brought a hoodie and everything and I was sweating, and I did not change my shirt. So if you see sweat stains, you know, that's just part of being a human. And I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's just part of being a human, and I am indeed a human, and you're just gonna have to see my sweat stains. All right, next I'm going to tightline my bottom lid. If I can just find my white eyeliner. There we go, there it is. Oh gosh, okay. There we go, beautiful. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do a cat eye like I usually do, because she doesn't have a cat eye. She just has mascara. So that's what we're gonna do today, is just some nice mascara. I think I will do lashes though, because that's gonna help give my eyes some emphasis in lieu. Oh no! What did I just do? That's awful. Wow, this get ready with me is just too real. Oh my goodness. That is embarrassing. I am a mess, and you guys seeing me mess up my eye makeup is just part of things being way too real on this channel. Okay, I'm gonna just redo that You can still kind of see it, but I don't really care. And I'm just gonna pat that on there and pretend that nothing ever happened. That sounds like a good plan. I have a little bit above my, right above my eyelashes, but we're just not gonna worry about that. What I'm doing today is called a cos test, which is an amalgamation of the words cosplay and test. And this is exactly why we do cosplay tests, because if I was doing this on the day when I plan to wear this cosplay, a lot of things would go wrong, and then that would just be like my actual day wearing the cosplay, and it would just be a huge problem. So I'm glad I'm doing this cos test. I'm gonna put on some lashes. These ones are from the brand Cosmos. I've talked about them in the past. I get them at a local store here in Vancouver, and they don't actually sell them anywhere online. Not these particular lashes. They do sell like other lashes from Cosmos. Cosmos or Cosmos? I actually don't know. Cosmos probably. So I can't recommend a place to actually get these particular lashes, but basically they're kind of my more natural looking lashes. They're not like the super over the top ones that I use for like Sonia or Mitsuri. That's the other one that I use really over the top lashes for. So anyway, since this isn't a tutorial, I am going to not do a little transition and just have the lashes on. I'm gonna actually put them on camera and we'll see how that goes. I didn't contour. Oh my gosh, I didn't contour. I completely forgot to contour. Well, we're just not contouring today, apparently. That's just not the day we're having. We're just having a good old time. My eyelids are sticking together. That's probably bad. All right, let's see if I can get this one on. All right, there we go. Once the lash glue actually dries, it will not all be white. I'm just gonna go look at what her eyebrows look like. I forgot what the, oh, that looks so bad. Oh my gosh, that's too close. Too close for comfort. Okay, her eyebrows are just like normal eyebrows. There's nothing really special about them. They're really just kind of how I typically do my eyebrows. So that's convenient. I'm gonna use this Benefit Foolproof Brow thingy that I got from my roommate. So I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows using my angle brush and just kind of do that. There we go. Yeah, that looks about right. Then I'm gonna take my spoolie, which has an elastic and a bunch of hair on it. That's nice. And I'm gonna just comb it through just to kind of make it look a little bit more natural. And then I'm gonna prime my lips wherever my lip primer is. There we go. Okay, this is the Lippy Sticks primer from ColourPop. I probably should have said I'm not sponsored by any of the brands in this video, except for Cosplay Sky, who sent me the cosplay. But all the makeup brands I'm talking about, I legitimately just really love. Her lips are a little bit dark. Okay, I think I have the perfect lip liner for that. Now I know you're only supposed to outline your lips in lip liner, but I'm actually just gonna fill the whole thing in because I don't care about the rules of lip liner. Shouldn't be doing this while I'm talking. Okay, that is not dark enough. So I'm gonna try and find a lip something or other that I have that's going to give us the color that we want. I don't really have anything that works. Maybe I'll just use this. This is not going to be the right color, but I think it will still look nice. Oh, that works. I would tell you guys what this lip color is, but they don't sell it anymore. But it is from ColourPop, and ColourPop has a lot of great stuff, so I definitely recommend checking them out. If you're looking for makeup, please sponsor me, ColourPop. I would love that. Okay. I don't feel like I look very good, but yeah, this is it for the makeup. I'm not gonna bother setting my makeup or anything because I'm just doing a quick cos test. I'm not actually going anywhere, so we're just gonna skip that step. But I am gonna show you guys how I do my hair in a wig. So the first thing I do is I part my hair down the middle, and then I braid it on each side. Then I take two little pins and I just pin them up around the back of my head, because all wigs, or most, not all wigs, but most wigs have a little pocket near the crown of your head for your hair. So that's where I aim to put my hair up. I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna take a blonde tone wig cap and just put that on. And then I'm gonna take two really big bobby pins and just use them to kind of flatten out the braids a little bit so that it looks better when I actually put the wig on. And before I put the wig on, I'm gonna put on the cosplay, but obviously that involves me getting changed, so I'm just gonna do a quick transition. Okay, so here I am in the actual cosplay. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about this cosplay because there's just a pin hanging out there. There's been a whole kind of rigmarole with this cosplay. So Cosplay Sky, like I said, sent me this cosplay, which I really appreciate. Cosplay Sky is actually probably my favorite cosplay retailer. The quality of their stuff is really nice. They have a great selection and they have really good customer service. I've had really good experiences with them. I have only ever been sponsored by them though, so I can't really speak to like actually being like a paying customer, but my personal experiences with them have been really great. So this cosplay that they gave me, the quality is absolutely beautiful. Like the way everything is sewn and like finished, and everything is really fantastic. The choice of materials is really good. It feels sturdy and it is very accurate to the character design. The only problem, which is quite a huge problem, is that the size chart that they sent me is not true to size. So this cosplay ended up being way too small for me. I'm kind of making the shirt work. The shirt could definitely be bigger, but the skirt is incredibly small. So I am 27 inches around my waist, and on the size chart said that this would fit at 26 to 27, but measuring it, it is only 24 inches. So I could not get this closed, and when it sits on my waist, the bottom of the skirt comes up to my crotch. So it's not a wearable skirt. It is very short, it is very tight, and I ended up having to remake it. So the skirt that I'm wearing right now, oh, you can't really see it, but the skirt that I'm wearing right now is one that I actually made because I want to wear this cosplay to an event that's coming up, and I didn't have the time to exchange it for a bigger size. That all being said, if you are buying this cosplay, I would recommend sizing up once or twice. I don't know if a medium would fit me, but a large definitely would. So just be warned that the sizing runs very, very small for this particular cosplay. I also took a little look on their website to see what their exchange policy was, and they have a very good exchange policy. So if you get it and it's the wrong size, and in this case it was improperly advertised, so you definitely would be qualified for an exchange. So you have up to 2 days after receiving it to get in touch with them. You just get in touch with them, tell them what the issue was, and then you can send it back for an exchange or a refund. The only thing is that you have to pay for the shipping back, and that was not something that I really wanted to do. I thought that it would just be kind of more convenient to just remake the skirt and just wear the shirt even though it's a little bit too small. So yeah, their refund and exchange policy I think is very fair, and like I said, they have really good customer service, so I'm sure if I needed a bigger size, I could totally make that happen. I just decided it would be more convenient to just remake the skirt and then wear this cosplay when I initially planned to wear it. So yeah, anyway, that's a lot of me rambling. Oh, the other thing about this cosplay is that it comes with the shirt and the skirt. It doesn't come with any of the accessories, so I actually went online and found her little 86 necklace. This one is a little bit too big, I think, compared to the one that she has, but I think it will work just fine. My biggest thing with this cosplay is that it doesn't come with the sweater that she wears, and I really wish that it did, because that's very kind of integral to her design. She wears that sweater for quite a bit of the series, and it's very hard to find the sweater by itself, so I do wish that they charged a little bit extra and included the sweater. Aside from that and the whole sizing issue, I think the quality of this cosplay is absolutely beautiful, and it's very accurate. Like, the colors are all really good. This is all nicely printed. And they also sent me the wig. Now, this is not a specific Chrissy wig. It is for a character from High Rise Invasion, but I kind of just got like the closest wig they had available and just kind of rolled with it. I think this will work just fine. I think that looks all right. And then I'm gonna put on the ponytail and then put on the scrunchie. I made the scrunchie. It doesn't come with the scrunchie. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. I look very tired. Oh well. I am tired. I haven't been sleeping well. And there we go. That is the cosplay. I just look so tired. I don't feel like I look very good. I feel like I look just like really tired, and that's just kind of what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go take some photos in this cosplay. I'll put some up on screen once I'm done. But thank you so much for hanging out with me for this little get ready with me. How long is this video? I've been filming for 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, probably like 25 minutes. So if you made it this long, please put these emojis in your comment. I would really appreciate it to know how many people watched this far in. And yeah, I hope that this was like interesting and that you guys enjoyed just getting to like hang out for a little bit. If you are interested in checking out Cosplay Sky, I'll have this cosplay linked. If you are interested in this particular cosplay and wig, I will say again, just make sure that you size up once or twice to make sure that it fits correctly, so you don't have the issue that I had. And yeah, anyway, if you're new here and you'd like to see more videos like this, I put out new cosplay, and like I talked about, I'll have more like nerdy video essays and stuff like that coming up. So if you'd like to see that, please feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified every time I put out a new video. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and here are the photos.